الله الرحمن الرحيم. لقاء العمالقة. يا ستار استر.
Witnessing this D10 in action truly highlights the sheer power and inherent risks involved. Operating a dozer like this, especially the D10, is no small feat. It's a high-stakes job, constantly challenging the operator. The Cat D6N on this German highway project shows exactly why pushing the batter is so tough. It's all about balancing power with precise angles, especially in misty, wet conditions. Any mistake could be costly. This kind of nuanced work demands sharp focus and top-tier operating ability. The Caterpillar 992G has all the muscle to load huge amounts of coal in one go, but it's the operator who unlocks that potential. Without steady hands and smart timing, the power means nothing. In this job, the real strength comes from knowing exactly when and how to use the machine's full force. When two D9 dozers push a scraper from behind, they add power so the scraper can cut deeper and haul more. This method helps on hard or sloped ground. But it only works if all drivers stay perfectly in sync. Speed, direction, and timing must match. Only 2 of these monsters were ever built, and one was the Silver Spade. At 7,000 tons, this Ohio-based power shovel wasn't just big, it was a mining legend. Designed to strip away earth and rock, It towered over the site like a mechanical monument. Sadly, it was dismantled in 2007, leaving behind a legacy of raw power. Curious what it takes to keep the world's largest copper mine running. Massive rope shovels, towering haul trucks, and wheel loaders work non-stop to move earth at scale. Everything here is supersized, built to dig faster and haul more. In this world, only the biggest machines get the job done right. When facing the most demanding dredging and earth-moving tasks, specialized equipment is paramount. The Backactor 1100, built by Shipyard de Dome, is designed for submerged and extreme conditions. With unmatched digging power and durability, it's essential for Van Oord's toughest marine operations. The way the driver kept his balance and jumped out the last second was extremely lucky. He was so close to get pancaked. We've got a tough lesson in heavy equipment loading. Look closely. The trailer's angle, the excavator operator's position, even the slope itself. So many factors can go wrong in a flash.
¡Bote lampón! ¡Bote lampón! ¡Bote lampón, que se va a ir. Van a subir aquí, no
Moving these giants isn't easy, especially in winter. This pipeline layer slips off its trailer on an icy hill near Priobi, showing just how tough the job gets. Let's explore the raw power of compaction. Many might not realize the immense force required at a landfill. Here, the formidable JD1050J Dozer crushes pickup trucks with ease, saving space and maximizing efficiency. What a sight! poor car didn't even know what hit it. What makes a bulldozer essential? Raw power for pushing earth. But even a Cat D6R can get stuck deep in mud. That's when operator skill truly shines, as a Cat 320D excavator moves in for a tense, precise rescue. It's a real test of human ingenuity. Wait, are we watching a pond fill up or a dam being built? Is no joke. It grabs like chewing gum. The more you fight it, the deeper it pulls. But these guys didn't quit. With teamwork and patience, they brought the T-130 back. Tough ground, tougher crew.
And he's back.
Yo, can I go get some mustard?
I have no idea why he wants to do this.
Ever seen a bulldozer chase the sky? This operator pushes hard up a steep hill, again and again, until the clutch gives out.
Oh, is he gonna make it? Let's get him!
Maybe that's the end of the dozer. Right there. It's still rolling.
Let us know in the comments. Type 1 if you thought our video was interesting, and 0 if you thought it was boring. Let the showdown begin. D50A squares off with the FD9 in a head-to-head push battle. It's not just power, it's balance, tire grip, and strategy. When bulldozers clash like this, it feels more like sumo wrestling on steel. That's crazy. They don't make them like this anymore. These old Cat D8H and D9H bulldozers, with over 40 years on the clock, are still digging hard in limestone quarries. Tough, loud, and loyal, built in a time when machines were made to last. Start from the top. That's Demolition 101. But here they ignored the basics and went in out of order. The result? A dangerous mess that could have been avoided with better planning and experience. Sometimes brute force needs brains too. Watch closely. This is teamwork at its finest. The excavator lifts the pipe while the dozer aligns it in thick mud. One wrong move and tons of pipe could twist or sink. Smooth coordination here means a safer, faster job. This isn't a sci-fi robot. It's a spider excavator, climbing where wheels would sink, drilling where tracks would slip. With each leg moving independently, it dances over swamps and slopes like it was born there. You've seen what these machines can do. Now meet the trailer that carries them. Built tough in Australia, Midland trailers are made to haul, endure, and look sharp doing it. Quality you can trust from quarry to highway. Early winter mornings demand tough machines. The JCB416S clears thick snow with smooth precision. Paired with a UFO plow, it cuts through ice like butter. a true cold weather champion. This little dozer might be small, but it works hard. It climbs, pushes, and doesn't give up. Machines like this show that even small tools can do big jobs when used the right way. Without a ramp, most would wait for help, but not this operator. He slowly backs the loader off the truck by himself. It's risky, but with calm hands and focus, he pulls it off. Not something you see every day. I've seen some tough rescues, but this one had me holding my breath. That excavator was sinking fast, and the tow truck didn't have much room to work. Every pull felt like a gamble, but somehow they made it look easy. No jerks, no second tries, just one slow push and it's over. The D6M makes it look easy, but that balance of power and control takes serious skill. Whoa, these XTE machines are like the Hulk of transport systems. Huge, powerful. But they also leave me wondering, what challenges do they solve in paper mills? And why can't they be adapted for other uses? I'd love to see a breakdown of how they're designed and what makes them tick. Anyone else curious? Witness the Bat-2, a Soviet powerhouse, bravely tackling a massive forest fire. This military marvel carves fire breaks and access roads, a vital force in controlling disaster. Truly, brute strength applied for a greater good. An excavator defies gravity, steadily conquering a steep, muddy hill. Ever seen a truck land like that? This Kamaz flipped forward hard. One bad angle on ice and you're suddenly in big trouble. Things get dizzy real fast. Cracked dirt roads, deep potholes. It's nothing the Champion 710A can't handle. With each pass, the blade erases bumps like chalk off a board. It smooths out the rough ground with steady, clean moves. Behold the JCB-20MH material handler, a beast designed for efficiency. Its impressive telescopic cab and specialized tools make light work of heavy materials. A powerhouse redefining waste management. Real people, real machines, real skill. Thanks for riding along with Green Tech, where every push of the blade tells a story. See you in the next wild ride.